I think I'd heard all of the same stories that had been floating around about the fiasco that reverse mortgages were when they first started. And so I did a lot of investigating until I found out, okay, once the government decided to back the loans and put some tighter controls on it, then I started to get more comfortable with it.
This has been great because we love to travel and we're in good health, and so this provides us money to be able to do the things that we love to do, and that's been great.
It's been nice to retire in our retirement. I think the people who are benefited most by a reverse mortgage are those who are obviously going into retirement, those who are looking to take advantage of the equity in their homes and want to do something now. Probably people who are not necessarily looking to leave a big legacy to their family, but they still can do that if they want to. But certainly for us, the idea was we wanted to travel. We wanted to make sure that we had all of the resources we needed for the remaining years of our lives.
Why shouldn't you enjoy these later years of your life?
We have actually talked with our children about our reverse mortgage and what options there are for them if they want to. One of our kids said, well, I might be interested in buying your house from you. The others have not shown that kind of an interest. But when we decided to do the reverse mortgage, it was not with the idea of leaving a legacy for the children. They understood that, we understood it. That's just not been part of our plan.
And our children are all getting into their 50s now, and they all have their own homes, and so they're situated well.
Well, when we saw how property values were rising so fast, we thought there's got to be a lot more equity in our home now than there used to be. So that's when I contacted Heritage and said, can I do this kind of thing? And they were very quick to respond and say, yes, you can. And then we wondered what the process would be, how complicated would it be to refinance the old mortgage, but it was almost as if it didn't exist. The process went through, and we just never felt we never felt involved, it seemed like.
If we had to do it all over again, by all means, we have no regrets. It's been a great experience, and it's good for us.
This is not our first reverse mortgage. We had actually worked with another company before. But that process took a lot more work on our part to get it through. It didn't go smooth, it didn't go quickly. We were greatly relieved when it was all over, but we had some questions about whether it could have been done better or not. Well, working with Heritage has been a very enjoyable experience. Our representative, Larry, has just been on top of us all the way through, making sure that we knew what processes were taking place, making sure we had the right documentation in place and that it was correct before it went in. So the whole process went very smoothly.
Everything kept moving. We didn't have big places where nothing happened. We just kept moving, and that was really, really good.
Yes, in fact, we've actually referred a couple of people to Heritage because we felt very good about the service we have received and felt comfortable recommending the company to others.